Weird. Hi, I'm Emily. I'm on to the video. So game shows, they've always been a bit odd. Well, a lot of them have been. Say, a catchphrase. I mean, I was going to say that's not odd, but it's a bit weird because it's just like phrases you've never heard of, and they're like, oh, I can't believe this phrase. And you're like, who on earth has sat there and went, oh, I've got an apple on my head. Oh, that's a commonly used catchphrase. Countdown, that's not weird. That's a non-weird one. That's just people. Is that the one where they do math, or is that the one where it's like Scrabble? Can't remember. But countdown some show anyway. I might be on an angle right now because my camera's a bit tilted. So yeah, what we're talking about, the weird shows. Now, a lot of these are from Japan. I'm going to try and find some that aren't, but that's where like the main, very strange, I don't know what went on in your board meeting, are you okay level ones. So anyway, let's have a look at them. Yeah. This one is called Candy or Not Candy. This one is from Japan. I can't find when it was aired, but from what it looks like, it's still airing at the moment, because when I googled Candy or Not Candy start date, it came up when sweets were invented. So anyway, what's the premise of this show? It's pretty self-explanatory in a sense. Basically, you get given like a pillow, okay, and you've got to be like, put like a bit of it in your mouth and go, is this candy or not candy? I'm guessing that's how they say it, because game shows are very enthusiastic. And you've got to be like, is this a chocolate cake or sweet, or is it just a pillow? Now, obviously, I'm not going to bite this because I'm pretty certain it's a pillow, unless I've been lied to for however long I've had this pillow. I think it's a pillow. I'm not going to test if it's a pillow, but by like the fabric sense, you can tell it's a pillow. And then also they can't obviously like hold the object. The person just has to go like, eat it. And like, because if like they hold it, they'd be like, they could tell by the texture if it was cake or like chocolate or sweet, or just like what it looks like. So yeah, that's Candy or Not Candy. It's pretty odd. That's the level we're on today, that kind of odd level. Now, realistic cakes, there's something I find interesting. There's a tangent. I've done a video looking at realistic cakes. So watch that. Realistic cakes are good, so I'll probably find a show interesting. I saw clips, it looks a bit weird. And when there's also no boundaries on the show, so as you can tell by the image on the screen, they literally have people eating paintings. It's really something. On the let's do a weird scale. Where would I rate this on Are You Okay, Mr. Pitcher? Mr. Pitcher isn't pitching the show. That is a tongue twister and a half, that. On the Are You Okay, Mr. Pitcher scale, an 8. That is worrying. We'll put it as an 8, maybe 7. Have a 7. I'm very concerned, but not too concerned, but a bit concerned. We have the Japanese version, or if they stole it, the Japanese version, the Japanese one of the show that UK stole. Human Tetris or Hole in the Wall. No, Brain Wall. Hole in the Wall's the English one. Basically, you probably would have guessed it by that. It's where you go into like a shape. So if I see a wall, and then the wall has like a shape like this, I've got to do that shape to fit through the wall, otherwise I go into the water. It's funny. It is funny to watch. I wouldn't rate it as weird as bite this shoe. Oh, haha, you bit a shoe, not a cake. I wouldn't rate it as weird as that. But this more looks fun, because remember when I was like, I don't know, 7, I used to watch Hole in the Wall, and I was like, that looks fun, I want to go on that. I still do. That will be, bring that show back. I will be there. I will apply in that, and I will be there on Hole in the Wall and probably get some injury. But hey, it was fun. It was worth it. It's a great story to tell everyone that you got hit by a wall when trying to do the YMCA. Great story. Are you okay, Mr. Pitcher scale? Sure. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, it's the Are You Okay, Mr. Pitcher scale. and I want to rate it. It's not weird. Give it a 3. You can have a 3. Are you okay, Mr. Picture scale? Because that's not weird. I would go on that. I wouldn't go on the this is a show on cake because that just sounds very unhygienic. But I would go on hole in the wall. So it's like, would you rather get some like get sick from from like eating something you're not meant to, or get hit in the face by a foam wall? You're gonna go with hitting the face by a foam wall, aren't you? You just are. Yeah. Next one, human bowling. Yeah. So for this one, and yeah, this one automatically, from what it looks like, still isn't as weird. We still haven't found something as weird as oh look, you've at your couch. It's so for this one, you are on a slippery slope, like built on the kind of one you'd see in like a TGF video, something like that. So basically, this sounds like a TGF video. You're on some like slippery slope, and then there's like a load of bowling pins, like giant ones, probably foam. But to be honest, on the scale, these are. I wouldn't be surprised if they're brick. And then you slide down it, see how many you can knock over. This sounds very not safe. And like I kind of said, I really hope it's not brick. And I hope they're foam. Because if they're brick, that doesn't sound very safe. But if they're foam, sure, I'd like to do it. I'd happily get concussion to be on this show. Fun concussion day or whatever. On the weird scale, I'm not saying it is. Oh, I'd say it's not odd. It is pretty odd. You're literally rolling down some path and trying to get concussion while hitting loads of bowling pins. I would say it's the scale's on the screen. I would say it's a 4. I mean, yeah, 4. Because it's not that odd. You're probably going to get concussion, but it's worth it. You gotta admit, it is worth it. Like the first one, is it worth it getting food? Well, it's not worth it. Like the one before that, is that also worth getting concussion? Yes. I'd say concussion too much. So it's not that odd. It is a bit odd, but not really. Oh, and yeah, like the last two, this is also from Japan. Now, I was looking for another one, but everything else that came up will probably get me age restricted. Not unlike that's too dangerous I think that'll be way too dangerous to show in this video, and it will probably get me age restricted because of how dangerous it is level. Because the rest of them, they were safe enough. They were safe enough, but the other ones, they sounded a bit like, that's not good for you, pal. No. So yeah, overall, we didn't look over one that wasn't weirder than I'm going to eat a controller. Everyone, would I go on any of them? Sure, Hole in the Wall, banging show, great show. Bring it back, I say. Bring back Hole in the Wall. What a great show that was. So yeah, before we do the outro, you might have noticed throughout the video on like the weird on the Are You Okay, Mr. Picture scale, that the thing I used to edit have added YouTube animations. Wow, amazing. So I don't have to write the word subscribe now. I can have a little animation that says subscribe. To stand up for this clapping. I need to stand up and clap for this. This is what I've been waiting for. Good animations. YouTube animations that I can put into videos. Oh, I've been waiting for this, waiting so long. So thank you, Mr. Editing app. Name will be on the screen if you want to go and use it, because not sponsored, but thank you. So yeah, outro. Should we do an outro? Go on then. So if you enjoyed the video, people, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, follow the Twitter at Emily'sVideos_, and I'll see you next time, people. Bye.